Hey guys, I'm John Tanton. I'm going to probably go under the persona Jetman, but here I am, and this is my first video log. And for my first video log, I'm probably going to talk about Mass Effect 2 for the PlayStation 3, since I don't have an Xbox, and I haven't played Mass Effect 2 yet. So anyway, yeah. So let's Mass Effect 2. It's pretty good. It's really good. I mean, the whole decision engine and the combat is fun. Going from planet to planet is just cool. Like there's this one, I always like goof around when you're on the space map and you have to just like twirl it around with like the little thing, and it's just really fun. Yeah, I like that. But it's really fun. Now, is it deserving of the Game of the Year awards that it's been getting? That's the question. Because I haven't played a lot of games from last year. I just haven't. I haven't played Super Mario Galaxy 2. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption. I had played Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And I have to say just a quick thing about that. Single player is not that great as Assassin's Creed 2, but single player is not as great as Assassin's Creed 2, but multiplayer is really fun. Like, it's really good. Like, have you ever played Assassins, that game where you like put the stickers on people's faces? Just imagine that. Just this time you can not get arrested and just unleash your fantasy on it. So, yeah, Assassin's Creed 2 is, if you haven't played it yet, go check it out. It's really good. Yeah, but Mass Effect 2, does it deserve the awards it's getting? I mean, yeah, it's really fun. I think it does deserve the rewards it was getting. But it certainly has, like, I understand why people love this game so much, because there's so many choices and so many things you can do that it's really, really cool. It's just really cool. But the thing that I don't know why people are giving this game like accolades for Game of the Year, because when I think of a great game, like a really great game, I think of a game that we can all go back to, and a game that we can just all go back to and feel something that you want to experience again. And then when you go back to it, you experience something different or something you just forgot. And I mean, I haven't finished Mass Effect 2 yet, but I have to say it's it's good. But from what I played, it's not bad. It's all about the conversations you have and the choices you'll make, and that will just affect everything you do, and it's really cool. And I love that for PlayStation 3 owners, that if you haven't played Mass Effect 1, and since we're never going to play Mass Effect 1, we got this whole thing at the beginning called the comic book. I think it's called Genesis or something. But Mass Effect Genesis is basically like this comic book that explains everything. I swear to God, everything from Mass Effect 1. And you can pick what you want from the comic book story, and what happens in the comic book story, what you pick from the comic book story, will actually affect the actual game of Mass Effect 2. So, for example, I picked to fall in love with Ashley from Mass Effect 1. She's a character, and she comes to me in Mass Effect 2, and spoiler alert, but she actually says that she loves me, and that's because I fell in love with her in the first game. So it's pretty cool. But the thing about Mass Effect 2 is I don't see me going back to it after I play it. I mean, I probably will play it for the female character just because I'm interested in seeing how things will change if I play a female, like how people will talk to me different. If people talk to me different just because I am female. I mean, I'm not sexist or anything, but I'm just saying that if I'm just wondering if people will talk to me different if I am female. So I'll probably check that out. I don't know yet, but I'll see. But Mass Effect 2 is definitely worth a pickup. And this weekend I'm probably going to go to GameStop, and I'm actually going to sell a couple of games because I want to pick up the new Little Big Planet. Looks really fun. And yeah, it looks good. Yeah. Let's see. What else can I talk about in my first video log? But wow. My first video log. Yeah. Another thing I could talk about. Oh, the casting of the new Dark Knight. The casting of Anne Hathaway and Tom Hardy as respectively Catwoman and Bane. I'm really interested in seeing. What I'm really more interested is, I'm really interested in seeing how Nolan is going to portray this, because I mean, Anne Hathaway. I'm really interested in Anne Hathaway's portrayal. I think she's a versatile actress. I think she can do a lot of things. But Tom Hardy is Bane. Now, just Bane in general being in being in Nolan's Batman. It's Nolan's Batman that I'm worried about, because the problem with Nolan's Batman is that he portrays Batman in such a serious light. It doesn't make room for supernatural elements, which is basically what Bane is. He's just this implausible, huge, big ass guy who doesn't have any. He just has these gargantuan muscles and just was like affected by these. I guess it was. I don't know the story. I don't read the Batman comics, but I love Batman. But I think he was affected by like steroids or something that just gave him like this. I just gave him like these giant muscles that are just completely huge. And I mean, I don't know, but it looks pretty. I mean, I guess no one can make something out of this and do well. I mean, I can see them doing Catwoman. Catwoman's fine. I mean, I would have preferred if they had Riddler instead of Bane, but I mean, I guess Catwoman is fine. But I'm pretty interested in seeing what Bane is going to end up being, because it's an interesting choice putting Bane in the Batman, in Nolan's Batman. But overall, I mean, I'm just curious to see what it's going to be like. But overall, I'm excited. I love The Dark Knight. It's one of my favorite movies, and I'm excited. I'm excited. So the reason I'm doing this vlog is because I was bored, and I really wanted to do. Yeah, I was bored, but I really wanted to do a vlog and just want to put my opinions out there just for fun. I don't know if people are gonna follow me. I don't know if anyone cares what I say, but I'll probably post more videos if I want to. I'll post a video about Little Big Planet too, and tell you what I think about it, and if it compares, and if it's good, if it's better than the first one, or if it's just the same exact game, which it does look a little bit like. But nonetheless, I wanted to do this just because I wanted to do a vlog and just to try it out. And so, if you like this video, I don't know, just good for you. But I'm just putting up this video because I really wanted to see what I can do and just express my opinions, and I'm just doing it for fun. So I'm Jetman, and I'm signing off. Have a good night.